Hello, it's Heather, and today I'm going to talk to you about a movie called Four Lions from last year from England. I picked up this movie because there was a cameo appearance by a certain actor who we'll talk about later, but also because on the front of this you'll notice the list funny, okay? So this is Los Angeles Times, Cinematical, Chicago Sun-Times, Ain't It Cool News, Film School Rejects, MedVet on Movies, don't really like MedVet, but anyways, moving on, Esquire, IndieWire, FoxNews.com, okay, Time, Wall Street Journal, London Times, Time Out London, The Onion, and The Hollywood Reporter. And I was wondering, what the heck kind of movie could get such a diverse base of people to say funny? So, check it out. It's a movie that is about basically some of the most inept wannabe terrorists of all time. The kind of fellows in England who really, they want to be in the Taliban so bad, but they're just really not good at it, because you could tell that, like, they would answer their cell phone like, "Hello, British Taliban, how can I help you?" Really sorry about a bad accent, but they really are just tools, and they cannot quite figure out how to get things taken care of. They, at one point, managed to get into a training camp. Things do not go according to plan, but they really have their heart into it, and they're giving it their all. And something that this is a black comedy. This is one of the blackest comedies ever. Something that really I don't think we talk about enough in any culture is masculinity, and basically what it is to be a man and to have that taken away from you by force or by culture, because these gentlemen are Pakistani and they're living in England, and it is a very difficult thing to be a man in that culture, and to basically have the old world conflicting with what the new world has for you. There is a tremendous amount of racism that goes on apparently over in England. There's some really great documentaries in here on what it is like, basically first-person accounts of what it is like to be a young man, especially over there, and how difficult it is to find that balance of honoring your culture and your heritage, but living in the modern world of England. And this is really a very black comedy. Nothing quite like trying to figure out how to come up with a homemade bomb and having, everything just kind of go whoopsie, and, blowing yourself up, blowing a couple sheep up, because it's England. It's like, they got lots of sheep there, so, but I'm assured that in the end of the recording that no sheep were harmed during the course of filming for this movie. So I would definitely say, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it an 8. This is definitely one that stays with you. There's, though it's technically categorized as a comedy, there are some parts of it that really leave you going just like test pattern, like, oh my god, did I just see that? And there are also parts that'll make you just laugh your butt off. So I would highly recommend it. Oh, and the cameo of that one person we were speaking of. Apparently his name is Benedict Cumberbatch? Yeah, so he's in it for 5 minutes. But, hey, what you gonna do? So I managed to pick this up over on Amazon, and make sure that you get you the right region, because there are multiple regions for this film, as are any films that are coming over from Europe. I picked it up in what I call a Cumber binge, where I basically got, I don't know, about 7 or 8 DVDs. They were either narrated or starring him, and I was not disappointed in this movie. Obviously there's not a whole lot of Benny content in there, but it's like I have tons of movies and also wonderful YouTube channels devoted specifically to BC greatness. So that's it for now. But I would like for you in the comments to see, what is your favorite black comedy, or do you have issues with the genre? Sometimes Schadenfreude is not everybody's cup of tea, but I like a hot steaming cup of it and a refill, please. So, and also, my name is Heather. Did you like the movie Heathers? That's obviously a go-to one for black comedies. So, anyways, I hope this finds you well, and I thank you so much for watching and tuning in, and definitely check out also We Live Film. I'm lucky enough to be affiliated with that family, and have a good one.